Hey guys, I just want to walk you through a detailed review of Claritox Pro because I use it myself and I really enjoyed it. And I'll walk you guys through a scam that made me lose about $1,000 from my experience and the results I got, all the pros, the cons, and finally every other thing you'll need to know to be able to make an informed decision whether or not Claritox Pro is the right supplement for you. So I'm going to walk you guys through a scam that made me lose about $1,000 while trying to get Claritox Pro for myself. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Claritox Pro is not a good product. I myself use it to solve my vertigo problem, so let me explain everything. I first heard about Claritox Pro while I was reading an article on vertigo on healthline.com, and it's an advert on a sidebar of a website. I simply just picked it over, had a good look through, and due to the fact that I was just desperate because I was lightheaded, my head was spinning around, and I was just trying to resolve my vertigo issue, I was almost convinced to just pull the trigger right then and there and go for it. But I wasn't convinced, so I went on YouTube and I searched for reviews on Claritox Pro, but I couldn't find any real videos. All were just a bunch of videos with like text and robots and stuff, which are just clearly made to make you buy the product. Now, I didn't want to go search for reviews, but I found some genuine reviews on Google I read, and after reading them, I just said, hey, I decided to buy it because people were talking really good about Claritox Pro. But where the actual scam came in and happened was I was actually going to go buy it, and I saw a website that promoted a 90% discount for Claritox Pro, and I was a normal human being, which I am. I hopped over their websites to get it immediately from there, put in all my details, hit the buy button, and I noticed all the money in my account at the time, which was $1,000, was actually withdrawn by scammers, and that created that fake discount website. And it looked like a real official Claritox Pro website. Just to cut the long story short, bottom line is I got scammed $1,000 in my account at the time. And that's one of the reasons I'm making this video, to save other people from getting scammed as well, like I did. So to prevent that, I've actually put a direct link to the official Claritox Pro website in the description below. So many of you guys are done watching this video, learning all the pros and the cons, making the final decision on whether or not you're going to get it. You can actually just click over to the direct link in the description and go ahead and get it for yourself. I know this is the official link because that's where I got my bottles of Claritox Pro, from this website. Also, we'll make sure that you're not getting scammed, and it'll be the first link in the description below in this video. So now I've walked you guys through the scam I experienced and all that mess, and how you can prevent from getting scammed as well. I'm going to let you, know about my personal experience using Claritox Pro, and that I've gotten out of the span of using it. So to keep everything short, I bought Claritox Pro. I started using it, and then since then I've been able to resolve my vertigo problem. And yes, I had vertigo for months. I was feeling dizzy, my head was spinning around, which caused a lot of issues in my life. But now, thanks to Claritox Pro, that problem is now in the past. And so yes, Claritox Pro works, and it took me about 3 months of consistent use for me to start seeing visible results in my vertigo journey. So guys, I'll strongly recommend you to get Claritox Pro if you're looking to solve vertigo, any related problems with dizziness, because this really worked for me, and I believe it will work for you also. But remember that while buying it, you have to make sure that you're getting it from the right Claritox Pro website. To be 100% safe, I recommend you click through the direct link I put in the description. And hey, even if you're not ready to buy it now, you can actually save this video in your bookmarks. Go ahead and watch it later on the playlist on YouTube, and you can just come back to the video later and use the link when you're actually ready to buy. So I've walked you guys through that. I'm going to talk to you about everything I discovered in my personal experience. Let me walk you through the pros and the cons. Everything that has pros has cons, and I'll show you everything I discovered while using it. So first thing is the pros. I'd love to mention that this supplement actually works. I personally tried a lot of different vertigo supplements, solutions, and none of them worked. But this one is the one that has gotten me the most results. The second thing I just love about this is to mention that it actually helps flush out all the toxins. It comes with nutrients that help flush out the toxins, stimulants, and chemicals you've been consuming and inhaling. And the third thing I'd like to mention is that it's actually made up of natural ingredients. And that fact alone got me really excited because it's side effects free. Now the fourth thing I'd love to mention as a pro that comes with Claritox is the fact that it actually has a 60-day money-back guarantee, which just makes everything 100% risk-free. As you can buy it, try it, and if it doesn't work, you can get your money back if you don't like the results you're getting. But it's important to you to know that if you fall into the hands of scammers that I talked about, that you won't be getting a refund or the actual product. So it's important that you actually buy it from the right source. And I put the direct link to the real official Claritox Pro website where I bought mine for the second time below in the description of this video, so that when you're ready to buy it, it'll be completely easy for you. So now that we've seen the pros, let's talk a little bit about the cons. One of the cons, everything that it has advantages has disadvantages. It provided me a lot of results on my vertigo problems, but there's still a few issues. There's still some things I really didn't like. So let's talk about them now. So that if you can cope with these, firstly, Claritox Pro takes its sweet time to show results. Without a strict follow-up on the supplement, using it consistently, the outcome would be minimal. So you have to use it consistently. It's not magic. Moreover, it has considerable results from one person to another. No two results are the same. It's just how it works. Secondly, you can only buy Claritox Pro from their official website, as it's not official in any brick or mortar stores or any other online shop. So just to wrap up this review, guys, Claritox Pro actually works well, but you have to be willing to follow the prescribed dosage, and it's not going to happen overnight. Also have patience, as others take time. I started seeing significant results after 3 months. Also make sure that you're not buying from anyone else that promises you huge discounts at any website at all. That's how I lost that $1,000. But later I bought it from the official website and I loved it. So guys, this supplement is amazing. Also, I want to give you guys, if you enjoyed this video, the opportunity to leave me a comment so it'll rank higher and be seen by more people to ensure that scamming does not happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys at the end of your journey. I hope you'll be all able to smash your goals like I did. Also, if you have any questions regarding Claritox Pro, I strongly recommend you type it in the comment section below so I'll answer as soon as I can. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.